Hi and welcome. I'm Lori Wheeler and this is Moments with Lori. So thanks for tuning in today to this video. I want to talk a little bit about what we're all feeling, what's going on around us. It's palpable in one way or another, and I really believe that many, like myself, are searching for ways to deal with sort of the disturbances of the energies that are flowing. And we can all feel it. But even if you don't realize what it is, it's still happening all around us and it's connecting to our energy. It shows up in so many different ways and it's creating many challenges for many people, all people, globally. And so I want to tell you that this is for a purpose. It's not by accident. This is part of the divine plan. And that might be another video. I'll bring a little more information about the purpose and really kind of explore that. But for now, it's bringing clarity, and it's up to you to decide how to open to that. And so by using tools and resources to help you, that's the way we kind of unlock the understanding of it. So I personally go to my guidance, whether it's my higher self or a consciousness that I'm channeling that wants to speak. One of the consciousness that I speak quite often with is called the Emissaries of Light, and the specific within it is named magnificence, and it's been speaking with me for quite a while now. But no matter who or whether or not you are speaking or hearing, we can all use a little interdimensional help and support right now. So I'm always so grateful to listen to their guidance, because it really helps me along my path. And so I wanted to share something with you today. I receive many symbols, and today I want to speak about something I've recently received. Many people I'm hearing are having some difficulties with finances, and we can see it on the news. We hear it all over the place. Maybe you are one of them. Maybe the economy has created a dip for you. And maybe not, but listen, we can all have a little more in our life. And so this particular symbol that I received, it is a light code. Now, a light code is a language of light for us to receive into our being and work with it. The light comes from the universe. It's sourced in. You are made of light. Everything is made of light around you. And so this is a language, a specific understanding. And so what I usually do is I draw it in, I bring it into my meditation, and I allow it to speak within me. I feel very fortunate that when I have an opportunity, either place my hand or tap into, it doesn't matter what, anything, it begins to tell me what it wants to convey, what the language is. It can bring the vibration down low enough, and I can raise mine up high enough that we meet and I can understand that language. So whether it be in the body, whether it came from a being in the cosmos, whether it be a symbol on a rock, a petroglyph, or a plant, wherever it comes from, it's a reading of that language. So this showed up in my field of vision one day when I was channeling not long ago. And it was told to me when I saw it that the meaning is prosperity. And maybe I had in my subconscious, I was looking for this. I don't recall exactly. But I do know that if you look up the word prosperity, it's the condition of being successful. It's about thriving. It's about doing well, especially having an economic well-being. And it made me think I wanted to share this with everybody. So it's a flow of energy, just as you are a flow of energy. And I want to mention that if we don't use a particular flow of energy, it's kind of useless. It's like having a light in the room and you never use it to illuminate. So this is very similar to this. We want to bring it in. We want to understand it possibly from multi-perspectives. We want to feel it within us. We want it to create new neural pathways within us, not the old programming. We want to bring in new programming in the way to help us remember what we already know, what we're already connected to that is within, but that we've just forgotten. And that's what we're in this time and that's what it's all about, is just remembering. So as everything is energy, and it's the currency of life, actually. It's the force, it's what we call the vital force, the force that animates life, all of life, every living thing, including down to the microorganisms that exist in you and me and all around, to the atomic particles and subatomic particles, and I won't get into all of that, but we're all connected this way. So today I want to talk about aligning of one's personal energy. And this is a field that is an energy stream that creates and sources all living things, everything. And there is a boundless supply for us to tap into whenever we need it or desire it. And it comes through intention. It's the same presence and power through which the entire universe has been created and continues to create and expand. So that's how we're all one. And you and I and all that is have the power to access this. And this power is here for us. So this symbol comes to me and I want to share with you. I'm going to show you the symbol. This is the symbol. And as you can see, it's a very simple symbol. It just looks like a kind of cross with a little line on the end of it. It almost looks like a child wrote it. And you would think, well, that's too simple to mean prosperity. But that's what it tells me. And so, put this in your mind's eye. Hold it right here. Right here, in your third eye, is where you're going to place it in your vision. So if you will, you can either put your hand on it, you can draw this if you would like when the video's finished, so that you won't forget it, and name it, okay? But you're also going to hold it in your third eye. Hold it as a vision in your third eye, so that you can do it any time. And I want you to just close your eyes for a moment. It only takes a few minutes, but I'd like you to do it every day. Call it in. Work with it. Use it. It's an energy. It's a power to help us change and help us become truly who we are and tap these tools to have this understanding, this greater understanding, the magnificence of our soul and what we're connected to. So hold this in. Hold it in the third eye. Vision it, envision it right in the third eye there. Just this symbol, plain and simple, okay? And when I envisioned it, what I saw was this huge amount of energy, kind of like a tornado, but in a positive. And it was moving around and it was flowing up into infinity. It was just going up into infinity. It was expanding. And that means I'm expanding. You're expanding into prosperity. All through this light language. It sounds very simple. It's driven through your intention and your belief. And then that, as it adjusts within you, it will create reaction. Now, when you do this, what I also want you to do is I want you to watch the outside world begins to change. Things begin to happen in your world as a result of this. So this is how you work with this symbol of power and this light that has come to you and to me. So I really hope that you'll work with this and use this. Take 1 week and every day, it's not much, 5 minutes to spend with this symbol, maybe several times a day. You know, when you think about it, intend to think about it several times a day. Hold it, call it in. I desire, I intend. It is right now creating. I am creating this in the universe, and I am magnifying it and sending it out. Thanks for being with me today. I hope you'll return next week. When I lived in Hawaii, I learned a most wonderful saying that the Hawaiians say, a hui ho, and that means until we meet again. I'm Lori Wheeler. Thanks for joining me. I wish you many blessings along your journey today. Thank you.